All right, Dr. John Bartemus here with Maximize Living, Lifespring Chiropractic, and Lorraine DelVecchio. And Lorraine was excited to share her testimonial with us today. So Lorraine, I want you to tell us a little bit first about how or what life was like before beginning care.
Okay, in my life I've had, first of all, 3 cancers. 1 breast cancer, twice non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And when you have cancer, the thing that's on your mind is, am I going to get it again, or when am I going to get it again? Not realizing that my various lifestyle, my habits, and things that I was doing or accustomed to or listening to doctors really had ill effect on me as far as feeling rest assured that my body would remain healthy. Now, my sister, who lives in South Carolina, was going to a Maximized Living Center there, and she had strongly encouraged me to visit one here in North Carolina, of which it didn't have one close by, but I do travel to come down here because, number one...
Where do you come from?
In the Hickory area.
Okay.
Okay, so this being Huntersville, it's about an hour's drive, but it's not really a hard thing to do because, number one, I had so much to learn about myself, about life and health in the body, but not a portion of the body, it's the whole body. And not only your physical being, but your emotional well-being as well. I mean, and it's all tied together. So coming here, what I've done is I've learned how negative medications are. And I was on so many of them when I first started here, like 15. And I've come off just about the majority of them. I have just a few left to come off of. But I didn't realize...
How many left?
I think I have 3 left now.
Okay.
3. And what I didn't realize was the harm the medications were doing to me, and we're programmed for years and years and years that the doctors are like they know best. They know more than you do, but what really is the truth, they're just regular human beings and giving us treatments that really are more harmful to us than letting or allowing the body to take care of itself with the proper information. So what I've gotten here is information on how to take care of my body at a higher level, and I've received all this information, and now the thought of cancer doesn't even enter into my mind because I know that's not going to happen again because I'm taking better care of myself.
Excellent. So what are the things that you've learned, or what are the changes that you've made that give you that peace of mind?
Other than losing the medications, I have learned that getting the adjustments to help realign my spine, and the spine, when that's lined up, the nerve endings go to various parts of the body to heal various parts of the body. When I first came here for the first few times, I was using a walker. I've had 7 hip surgeries, and I was using a walker because my back and my hip were really, I was in a lot of pain. And after just a few adjustments, something happened where I didn't need the walker anymore, and just using a cane now. And it only took about a week or so to do that. But what I've learned also is that I didn't need 49,000 vitamins. I learned the essential vitamins to take and how to detox the body. And I've learned about the food that I was eating. We're taught when something is natural that it's good for us, and it's not even right. That's not right. What's important is that it's pure food, organic, and learned about beef. Always thought beef was bad for me. Didn't know that it was the hormones and the all the byproducts that they're giving the cattle that actually made the beef bad for us, because that beef, yes, is bad. But when the cattle are treated during their lifetime to roam free and eat what they are meant to eat or what they were designed to eat, because I've also learned that not only I am what I eat, but I am what the animal ate also. So I've learned about my diet as well.
Awesome. So that's wonderful. What do you see life looking like moving forward? So you've made wonderful changes so far, and how do you see life moving forward?
It can only get better from here. That's the first thing. The second thing is, as I get a little bit stronger in my hip, I'll be able to exercise a little more. So my future is going to be smaller as far as my body size. It's going to be smaller.
Excellent.
But also, making these changes in the beginning is a little unusual because there's a lot to learn. But as I go along, it's just going to be a part of me where I don't even think about it anymore. It's just going to be not what I do, it's going to become who I am.
Absolutely. And we've seen that as you've gone through. You might have the record for most questions asked by a patient to us, especially regarding nutrition. But we've been here to coach you along, and you've taken what we've said and implemented it, and we've seen effects of that right away.
Not only that, but if I've taken a vacation day on my diet, the next day I don't feel very well.
Yeah.
So I've learned that one as well, to really adhere to what I'm doing, because it's the only way I actually feel the best that I can feel for today. For tomorrow, I'm going to feel even better, and
Absolutely.
tomorrow better. And that's what my future's only, that's why I said my future is only going to be better and more positive. Not only on a physical level, but emotionally and psychologically as well.
Awesome. Well, Lorraine, thank you for your testimonial.
You are so welcome.
And this is Dr. John Bartemus with another Life Saved.